Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King. Let's begin. Patriots wide receiver Julia Edelman voices support for Saigon victims. New England Patriots receiver Julian Edelman expressed his support for the victims of Pittsburgh Saigon shooting while wearing an Israel baseball cap when he spoke to reporters after Sunday night's game. Edelman, who is Jewish, spoke in the Patriots locker room after the team's 31-17 victory over the Green Bay Packers. He said, "I'm just letting the people out in Pittsburgh know I'm thinking about them, sending vibes and our prayers. I'm just letting them know I'm behind you and I'm supporting you." Authorities say Robert Browse raged against Jews as he gunned down 11 and wounded 6 at Pittsburgh Tree of Life Saigon on October 27th. He has been charged with murder, hate crime, and other offenses that could bring the death penalty. Edelman said it was a big hit to the community and it was uncalled for. Boston Red Sox visit Patriots before game in a duck boat. And let's take a look at that video. Okay, and there you go on that video. Very cool indeed, seeing the Boston Red Sox at Patriots Stadium. 7-year-old signs with Boston University men's basketball team. A 7-year-old Massachusetts boy became the newest member of the Boston University's men's basketball team. The Terriers signed T. Adra Cox Harrison of Dorchester on Monday afternoon during a Team Impact Draft Day celebration. Tehadra signed a letter of intent with head coach Joe Jones before his family and friends, officially making him a part of the team. As a member of the program, Tehadra will attend BU practices, games, team dinners, events, and more. Team Impact is a national profit that connects children facing serious and chronic illnesses with local college athlete teams to help support the child's physical, social, and emotional needs. Ethiopia's Desia Kenyans Kensani win New York City Marathon. Let's take a look at the video.
know that exercise is the biggest predictor of how well you're going to live with or without Parkinson's.
Today, I've tried my best and the weather was good and everything was okay and I trained well and I was ready for the race and I'm happy that I won the race today.
You have to find motivation, things to rally and to focus on. And when I got dropped from Mary and a bunch of other women, I kept thinking, keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen in front of you, and just put your head down, keep working, and fight for that podium spot. So when I finally did get into that third place, I got another level of excitement and just felt really proud of myself in that moment that I kept fighting, even though there were some rough patches in there.
That was a good confidence boost, and it was just good marathon experience for me, and it was a good experience. It was a solid race.
I think I probably waited a bit too long to kind of get the ball rolling. Honestly, I thought I handled the second half really well. I had every reason to just back off and roll in and be fine with that, but I kept my foot on the gas the whole day. I was able to catch two people. I think I came back in 1:12, which was one of my better half marathons in the Open, so all in all, it was really solid. I think I'm going to get better, improve at that, but also make some adjustments in tactics going forward.
This is my dream as champion of New York. Boston, this is my dream to be a champion.
This was one of those races where I just tried to run by feel. And really, it was running with that American field out there. I mean, I was talking with Chris and with Shadrach, with Abdi in the race there as we were kind of working together. And so I was working with these other Americans and hearing Scott come up at the end and people cheering for him. And so it was just 1 mile and one straightaway at a time.
When I ran 3:26, I don't think I had any pain at all. But now, after some time, with this new race for me, 26.2, I mean, that is something different altogether. And now when I go back, I know how to train really well for it and hopefully come over here and then improve as I go forward. Maybe, they said once you run one marathon, is that true? They said you can come back and run again. It's addictive.
Okay, and there you go on that video. And congratulations to all the runners that ran in the New York City Marathon yesterday. And the Boston Bruins play tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. and the Boston Celtics play tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. And that does it for sports with Riley King. Have a great Monday night, everyone. I'll see you back here tomorrow night for another edition of Sports with Riley King. Good night, everyone. Bye.